you have been drooling over Toteme's scarf coat as long as I have, I'm super excited because I have not just the Toteme coat in a couple colors, but we pulled a Quince lookalike that is so dead on, I'm shocked. As well as just like for, completeness, we did take a look at the one on Amazon too. So let's do a quick compare and see what the differences are, because there is a huge difference in price. Let's get into it. All right, let's start with the Toteme coat. This guy is like basically the iconic Toteme scarf coat. The scarf is attached. This bad boy is made in China and it is a blend. It does have a responsible wool standard, but it's 88% wool and the rest is polyester, which honestly kind of surprised me. It's also a little bit scratchy. Now, I know I'd most likely be wearing this coat over like wool sweaters, but just on my bare skin, it's pretty scratchy and stiff. I was disappointed. I have to be honest, I was disappointed when I first touched this coat. Here's what is kind of cool about this coat. You can see it's like kind of that boxy shape. What ends up happening is it does have kind of a cool slouch to it. If you were to wear this over a sweater, the look is like a little bulky and oversized, but it's bulky and oversized in like the best freaking way possible. This is a really cool coat. This coat also feels like it would be incredibly warm. Windproof is a bold statement to make, but it does have like a thick enough, hefty enough knit that I could wear this. I'd happily wear this in like the wilds of Vermont over like a thick sweater, and I feel like I'd be fine. And I'm wearing a 36 in both of these colors. I feel like these coats run big. I don't typically wear a 36. I'm more of like a 38 kind of girl. I do love this coat. It's pretty great. It's also over $1,000. So, do with that what you will. Let's look at the Quince coat. I think you guys are gonna be surprised. So here's Quince's coat, and it looks so very familiar. So here's the thing that I immediately noticed. This is a very soft coat. What's even crazier to me is it's 100% merino wool. Unlike the Toteme coat, which is a wool and polyester blend, this guy's merino wool. It's so fabulously drapey. It is ridiculously soft. The scarf, which is also attached, it's not coming off. I kind of don't mind that it doesn't have the tassels either. It just makes for like less stuff going on everywhere. Now it doesn't have the dramatic sort of like shaped shoulders and shaped arms that the Toteme coat does. And this coat also doesn't feel like it's going to be a ridiculously warm winter coat. It is wool though, so if you layer it up, I think, most people could probably get away with this in the winter. It's not nearly as heavy. I feel like it's almost like a solid pound, if not more lighter than the Toteme coat. I'd hesitate to call this a winter coat. This is more like a jacket where, like I said, the Toteme coat, I feel like you could wear that almost anywhere all winter and be fine. So that is like a fairly dramatic difference. That said, if you're just like kind of playing around with the look and you just want to try out this look because it's so freaking cool, this coat is $180 and it's 100% merino wool. Lastly, we're gonna get to the Amazon coat. I'm only including this even for completeness. I hate this coat. I hate it so much. It also kind of depends on what color you're buying because it's not consistent. If you get the black, I'm not even gonna try it on, you guys. It feels horrible. If you were to do an art project with your children and you just buy felt at the craft store, this is literally what it feels like felt at the craft store. See, the charcoal gray is like completely different than the black. Honestly, it feels like the Quince coat. But it's not merino wool, it's just polyester. Oh, the Amazon coat, the scarf comes off if you care about that. It's fine, it definitely has a similar look. And this, I'm not even gonna try it on, this is depressing me. The feel of this felt is somewhere between the art supply felt and then the actually like nicer felt. So if you are gonna go with the Amazon coat, I highly recommend the light gray. It does have some drape at least, where the brown and the black seem to be like not good at all. There's a pretty solid difference here. It is what it is, guys. It's $50. Just have your expectations set appropriately. I wouldn't describe this as a big Amazon win by any means. So I will confess, I started this video with the intention of being like, I am 100% keeping this brown Quince coat. It is definitely the best buy. And I think that is probably true, except for the fact this would be so incredibly warm. All of the links to the 3 different styles will be below. If you liked this, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, all that kind of good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.